of bright stars. I was alive, but wondering far until I found a lighthouse guiding me out the dark. When I'm scared, I send a flare and you're here in a flash. When I ask, oh dear love, where did we come from? You say the light is on. I had the will and mission, but the wrong position. I was open, praying for a sign, until I found a lighthouse in your heart, shining like a beacon of bright stars. I was alive, but wondering far until I found the lighthouse guiding me out the dark. You guided me out the dark.
A warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Paris against Reims. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And that gets things running. Tries a through ball. Done very well to intervene. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's hoisted clear. Corner then. Goalkeeper's ball. De Schmidt. Marchetti. Simon. It's a brilliant interception. Diakite. Simon. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lopez. Chance! He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And that's been levered clear. Can he finish? This could fall anywhere. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, great ball! Got a decisive goal here. The shot's on! Away from immediate danger. So what's he planning here? And that has been clubbed away. Diakite. Darami. Diakite. Clips one through. And a header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Plays it out to the wing. He's gone for it! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Darami. And the shot! Goal! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Rose take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Chergi. Simon. Paris in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. That intervention was very necessary. Marchetti, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Darami. Going through. Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Marchetti gets his foot in there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Paris.
Can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Simon. Referee's given a throw. De Schmidt. Marchetti. Simon. De Schmidt passes it through. And he just whacks it away. Shot a goal! And he's there to hoof it away. Darami. Aimed long and direct. De Schmidt does well there, alert. Out to the left it goes. Kipre gets into the right position to intercept. Drilled in low. Massive leap! well-taken goal. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Clears it out of harm's way. It's a loose ball. Rolls, get it back again. Steered out wide. Now here's the through ball. Towering header! Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Fired in from distance. And it's hoisted clear. That's the throw. Seymour. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Danger averted for now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looks like a good ball through. He can get that clear.
Stade de Reims showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Paris have themselves a penalty. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
This to complete the turnaround. And they've turned it round! Oh, never in doubt.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
Paris get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Now the pass. Has a hit! No mistake!
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Deftly done. And that's been levered clear. Out for a throw. Nakamura crosses it in low. And he heaves it forward. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Check, knocks it away. Boots it to safety. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Looks to slip it through. Good clearance and very necessary. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter.